Good day! Welcome to Mom She Teaches M's classroom. Join me as we explore the wonders of Mathematics 8. Hope you learned something new today. Factoring quadratic or general trinomials. In factoring, it is important to master the art of multiplying. So, let's go back to multiplication of polynomials. Remember the pattern for perfect square trinomial? We have square of a plus b is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. And the square of a minus b is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. What about if the polynomial is not a PST? Remember the FOIL method? We have first, outer, inner, and last. So, this is the same as applying distributive property. For instance, we have x minus 3 multiplied to x minus 2. So, with the FOIL method, we multiply the first term, x, with x. The outer term, x times negative 2. The inner term, negative 3 times x. And for the last term, negative 3 times negative 2. We simplify, and what will we get is x times x is x squared. X times negative 2 is negative 2x plus negative 3 times x is negative 3x. If we combine these two, we get negative 5x plus negative 3 times negative 2 is positive 6. Therefore, the product will be x squared minus 5x plus 6. Now that we remember the steps in multiplication of polynomials, let's try factoring quadratic or general trinomials where the value of a is equal to 1. Example 1. Factor the polynomial x squared plus 13x plus 30. So, with here, we are to find the positive numbers whose product is 30 and whose sum is 13. Let us try to list down the positive factors of 30. 1 and 30, 2 and 15, 3 and 10. If we get the sum of the factors, 1 plus 30 is 31, 2 plus 15 is 17, 3 plus 10 is 13. Since we need 13, we will be using 3 and 10 as part of our factors. So, we get the square root of x squared, or the factors of x squared, and that is x and x. So, our first term will be x, and the second term will be 3 and 10. The sign that we will be using is both positive, since we have the middle term is positive, and the last term is also positive. The factors will be x plus 3 times x plus 10. Example 2. Factor the polynomial x squared minus 11x plus 24. With this example, we need to find two negative numbers whose product is 24 and whose sum is negative 11. The two numbers must be both negative. So, if we list down the negative factors of 24, we'll have negative 1 times negative 24, negative 2 times negative 12, negative 3 times negative 8. And if we are to get the sum of the factors, negative 1 plus negative 24 is negative 25. Negative 2 plus negative 12 is negative 14. Negative 3 plus negative 8 is negative 11. We need negative 11, that's why we will be using negative 3 and negative 8 as part of our factors. Since the coefficient of x squared is 1, the first term will be x and the second term will be negative 3 and negative 8. So the factors of x squared minus 11x plus 24 are x minus 3 times x minus 8. That's all for today. See you in our next video lessons. Keep safe, everyone.